Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about our $500 swing trading challenge. For those of you that are new to the channel, we recently started swing trading with $500 to prove to you it's not about how much money you have in your account. It all comes down to the strategy, the approach you have. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoy this. And if you guys want to learn more about swing trading and trading in the market, check out our school. It's awesome. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat, but more importantly, we actually teach you to trade, right? It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything scammy like that. We teach you honest strategies and how to set up scanners so you can find stock. So check it out down below. You guys can use code Black Friday because you guys absolutely loved that code. So we're extending the sale until Sunday. So make sure you guys use code Black Friday for 51% off, which is the largest sale we've done. So check it out down below. And guys, let's jump into this here. So this past week here, wasn't the best week. We made 71 cents. Hey, but at the end of the day, yes, profit is profit. I'm happy we didn't lose money, but more importantly, we've had so many good weeks back to back to back to back, where I was starting to feel obviously a little more confidence, but more importantly, I wanted to risk a little more money for a higher return. Obviously, it didn't pan out, but right now our total account balance is sitting near around $1,500. So we pretty much times 3 our account. So if you were starting out with, $1,000, that would be about $3,000. But if you guys were starting out with like $10,000, that could be like $30,000. So the only difference, that a lot of people don't realize, the only difference, with your trades is once you have a strategy, it's not about how much money you have. It's just what's separating you from making more money isn't your strategy. It's just your account size. So as long as you're consistent, and you're compounding your account, you'll be in a great spot. So let's turn to the computer, look at the trade, and see where I went wrong. All right. So the stock that we bought here was ticker symbol FUTU. Now, the thought process I had was very simple. We have heavy support here on this 90-day moving average line. I thought we could see a nice move from like 81 all the way up here to about $100. Setting stops at least 77 in that range, but obviously it didn't pan out, right? What we saw here was this. We saw just this general downward trend in stock price. And honestly, given that this thing popped up after hours here, as you guys can see, I didn't get in on this position. We entered on that, on this 90-day moving average play for hopes of breaking out of the 200, and the stock pretty much just didn't do much, right? It kind of started selling off. We had this different trend line that I thought was the trend, like this. So the stock sold off below it. I thought that was a bearish thing for the stock, and then we just sold our position. And yes, in hindsight, it's really not that big of a deal. The stock did squeeze up. We could have made money, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? I think with this stock here, I've had so many consecutive plays back to back to back to back to back, where I was honestly starting to think I knew it all. And obviously the market teaches you something. And in this case, when I have 3 winners in a row, normally I like to take a step back. Or when I have 3 losers in a row, I like to take a step back. So given that this one here was a break-even trade, we're learning from it, right? So I think I should have waited for a possible better entry point, and established a better trend. I think that's what went wrong. And then as well as, looking at this here, you guys can see where it was just kind of consolidating in between that 90 and the 50-day moving average line. So I think we should have just waited a little more for a possible breakout of that 50 would have been the better spot here. But, at the end of the day here, trading, especially with a small account, you just got to be consistent, and that's exactly what we're doing here. We've had a great couple of weeks from trading. We're going to refresh this account January 1st and start over and start with $500 and work our way up again. But overall, guys, right now, $1,500 off that type of, play. not that big of a deal. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone.